is terrible. The healthcare sucks. American Matrix. American Matrix. School to prison pipeline. The feds are trying to get minds. American Matrix. American Matrix. Elections rigged, stolen kids, dirty cops out here doing evil bids. American Matrix. American Matrix. Pay a tax here, pay a tax here. It's supposed to be part of the people. They lie. It's just a damn fail.
Here we go again. American Matrix. You know what I'm saying? They lied. You know what I'm saying? They lied to the people. It's just a fable, like Big Black App said on the scene. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Shotty?
So you're right, man. Living. What's going on with you, man? Sunday.
Same thing. Living life one day at a time. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Trying to take it easy and find a way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Feel that, brother. Feel that. What's
oh,
go ahead.
No, I was just gonna ask you how was your week, man? You know
cool, man.
Yeah,
it was cool. Got the
you was here this whole week, right?
Man, can you believe that?
How was that?
Week. It was good. Did I take advantage of it? Not at all.
You just lazy.
Yep.
Hey, I feel you. Why not?
Yeah. I was
can't hate on that.
No, can't hate on that at all. I was the only thing I did productive is I changed the air filter. Oh, and I moved some stuff up in the attic. That's about it. And I did that yesterday. It took me 10 minutes.
Hey, it be like that sometimes. Chill out, relax, kick back. Especially if you ain't got to dip out of town for work.
Right.
Take advantage.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it was good. Man. How about yours?
Hey, I can't complain, man. It was cool, you know what I'm saying? Been hooping, you know what I'm saying? And working.
Yeah, man. Hooping in 100-degree weather, too, at that.
Yeah, man. I got it. I need it. My body need it. It feels good after I hoop and then shower.
Right.
And then eat something and put something in the air. Boy, and then go to bed.
Go to bed? That's the part you're most excited about.
What? And they go to bed? Oh, boy. Well, look, when I got back on the court, I ain't slept so good in probably a year. In a year at least.
Oh,
I slept good after hooping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh, this is it. I'm hooping at least twice a week or something. You know what I'm saying?
Man, what y'all be doing? Y'all be playing 21?
21, but lightweight, or we just shoot. You know what I'm saying? Just shoot around. I mean, it's so hot out. You just shoot around 200-300 shots. You know what I'm saying? You burning 1,000 calories. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, you go for that.
You don't have to be too active when it's 100 and some degrees outside.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just
right.
We just walking, shoot, boom, shoot. I know my neck and shoulders were on fire though the next day. You know,
dang,
like because you know just all that hooping and
that motion, you're not used to it.
Motion, right, and then dribbling and boom. You know, man, I was on fire for about 2 days.
And you got to chase down your misses too. I'd imagine, unless your buddy does it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get your change back, but yeah.
Otherwise,
forever.
Right, but otherwise, man, I just chilling, working. Another day, another dollar. You know what I'm saying? More money, no power. You know what I'm saying? More money, but no power. Yeah.
But only no power. Yeah. We paid the mortgage this week, so that hurt. So,
man, hey, I feel you.
That's never fun.
Never, ever.
Not at all.
Man, this week, another week of American Matrix.
Yeah. On the hamster wheel.
Topics here on the hamster wheel. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if you've seen that video with the po-po, and it seems like they held that video for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like this video for the Sonya Massey incident, the cop. You know what I'm saying? And I get that it's fucked up and it is real messed up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on the side of she should be alive. There's no reason for her to be dead. There's just all of it's all messed up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, before I go any further, have you seen it?
Yeah, it was it was it two policemen and happened in Illinois.
Yeah.
I believe, right? And she called them for 911. She called them for help actually for 911 due to a prowler.
Yeah. That's what they
Okay.
say. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So you saw the
And
video though.
yeah, she was holding a pot or something, and they wanted her to drop it, and she rebuked them in the name of Jesus, and that set them off. I guess that
That
set off
demon
the
came
demon in
out.
him. Yeah, the
Yeah.
demon came out. He gave her
Yeah.
he gave her everything he had for carrying a pot of hot water.
All right. So now they're saying there's two videos. One's AI, one's not. One of the videos, she has the pot like she's getting ready to pick it up,
Yeah,
but then they tell her don't pick it up. She leaves it alone, right?
right,
And then she gets shot. Oh, I rebuke you, and then boom, she ducks down, gloves. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
and then boom, she gets shot, right? Then the
Oh,
other video, uh, doesn't like she was attempting to grab the water or something, but didn't make it that far. She didn't touch the water. You know what I'm saying? And still said, rebuke you in the name of Jesus, da 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 da. And he said, I'm shoot, boom, shot on the live or whatever you're supposed to say.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
nonsense because they censor
right.
American Matrix. Okay.
American Matrix.
Uh, so there's two
Wow.
different videos. They're saying one's AI doctored, one is not.
Oh
Have you heard of that?
no, I've not heard of that.
So did you on the video you saw her pick up the pot?
Yeah, she was holding it.
She was
She was,
holding it.
yeah, she was holding the
Bi-
pot over there by the counter. And the counter's got a bunch of junk or whatever. And
Right.
pots of water are just kind of just heavy on their own. And
Mm-hmm.
as small as she was, I mean, there's no way that she could even, and they were a distance away. There's no way that she could even pour the water on them. And if she wanted to, I couldn't.
Exactly. I mean,
So
I feel the same way too. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because it's like she wasn't gonna throw it that far,
Mm-mm,
but you know what I'm saying. And then
at all.
but she still didn't have to die. She didn't deserve to die. That's not to get shot over.
Definitely
Yeah,
not, because
no,
hot water
no.
is not going to kill you.
Now
It's gonna hurt, but
the
it's not
whole
gonna kill
thing is crazy because they the video's old. It's not like it happened a week after it came out or
you.
2 days
Nah,
after it came out. It was like a
happened.
month prior or something like that, right?
Yeah, it
Month and a half prior.
happened on the 6th of July, and they
July.
released it on like the 22nd of July. So it's been a few weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, been a few weeks. So
So I don't know if this is part of the American Matrix or not, but they release it right after she gets Kamala Harris gets nominated. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? They want to put this out, da 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 da, because it seems like every other election year or whatever, or every election year there's some type of shooting to jump. You know what I'm saying? That they want to put it out. I just think
yeah.
it's all like a system that they capitalize on. You know what I'm saying? Like they know Negroes is gonna get shot and killed,
Well,
right?
hey,
Hold
hey,
on, hold on.
you could depend on that like the 1st and the 15th though, BJ.
Right. So, but they know, right? And
Yeah.
so they'll just run with that narrative to slide it into the election and all this and that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? To pervade votes, which I don't think it's necessary. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause if you're
Mm-mm.
going to vote for that party, you're going to vote for that party regardless,
Right.
whether or not if they are sympathetic to whatever the video. You know what I'm saying? That when they're watching the video or whatever the case may be. But to
Right.
me, it's
Right.
just all messed up. But she should be alive. It,
Oh,
That cop
absolutely.
needs to be unalived by firing squad. You know what I'm saying? And then I hate
Yeah.
watching media and people ask certain questions and they never ask the right questions. You know what I'm saying? They never
Oh,
frame the questions to the point like when the black journalists were meeting with Trump and they asked him about it. You know what I'm saying? They just didn't
right.
frame questions right. I don't believe. It's because you can dance
Yeah.
around. If you don't frame it right, you can dance around the question.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm
Ab-
saying?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And nobody had ever answered my question.
What question is that?
You know what question I'm finna ask.
What?
Where the F are my reparations? That's a question. That's a question that I need answered. we can talk about this all day and all night. You know what I'm saying? But look, I will never be satisfied. Never be satisfied if you tell me where the F my reparations are. Until we start talking about that, people think that I'm apolitical. That's not necessarily true. It's just I just don't. You're not. I don't care. And whatever you're talking about, not helping me directly. I'm sorry.
That's interesting that you say that because you know about your girl Kamala.
Okay, enlighten me. Enlighten me about Kamala.
Maybe next week I'll pull up the clip. Okay. She's not with reparations.
Oh, see. So see, we have nothing else. We have nothing else to talk about.
She ain't with it. She's like, I'm not just. She has a clip out, and they asked her about reparations, and she says, "I'm not gonna do nothing just for. I'm gonna do something for everybody. There's just what reparations." She's like, she was appalled that she was even asked the question.
Well, that's because she wouldn't get it, right? Would she get reparations? Because your ancestors would have to be
from America.
From America, yeah, slave from America. And I don't know if hers were.
But
they said her father's Jamaican and then her mom is Indian or Native American. I don't know if it's Indian, like from India or Native
East
American.
India, yeah, East India.
East India. Okay.
East India, yeah.
Okay.
Real Indians, not no pretendians that be.
Okay.
Like me.
So right. No, that's true. That's facts. It's in our bloodline. We all know that.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we look different. We're mixed. But so what her ancestors get it? Are like I know she's an American citizen, but
no.
I don't know if her ancestors were right. So she's probably already done that math. Her math is mathed out. And she's like, oh, no, that doesn't benefit me. So why I want to benefit you? Let's benefit everybody. Whoa, wait a minute now. Yeah. Wait a minute. We got lost wages. You know, we got hundreds of years, 200-300 years, whatever however long it was for lost wages. And the 40 acres and a mule was reneged on. So we need payment.
Yeah, I feel you.
So until somebody is telling me about that, you'll start to see me get excited. At this point, I just vote for what I think is the lesser of both evils.
Yeah, it's crazy. I feel you, but it's crazy.
Yeah. So,
man.
So what's your take on all of that?
I
like Kamala and clip all that.
Look, when it comes to that and the reparations, and it's just. So first of all, that's what I meant to say. She's her father's Jamaican, so the Jamaica has been given reparations in the form of a program called AmeriKan.
Oh, okay.
All right. So she should, if she knows, which she probably knows, because she's a politician.
Right.
She should know. Right. She should know all the ins and outs of every country, pretty much, and all this and that. She knows about AmeriKan. You know what I'm saying? And that was like a reparations program from Britain to Jamaica, but they weren't giving like monetary money, to individual families. It was some type of nonsensical program where they give it to the government and they spread it out through, I think, social programs or something like that. But it was supposed to be their form of reparation. So she should know about it.
Okay, so at least they tried. I mean, it sounds like a lot of BS. It sounds like a lot of BS, but they tried.
It was. But she should know about it. She does know about it. Mm. And matter of fact, the state that she comes from, California, or who she represents, they've already been talking about reparations and giving their citizens reparations in California just alone.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what her position is about that, if she opposes it or she's with it now, or she was just saying that just because she wants to appease white people.
Right.
Who knows? Or the corporations that are representing her and giving her money. You know
I
what
can
I'm
see
saying?
That. It's all a game. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It is a game, but I don't like that game. The game is terrible.
God, it's a horrible game.
Stand on business and play the game.
Right. The game is for personal gain. But that's not That's not the people who put them in office. The people who voted for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know, you can always. I love the videos you sent me about the electoral college votes. So you could always question, you know, if we really put these people in the power. But they're supposed to be public servants, and it seems like they're only serving themselves. I mean, yeah, I get it. I want to do something for everybody. I understand that. That's cool. I'm with that too. I'm all about, you know, the people. But I do believe that descendants of African slaves need the reparations just to put them at the starting line with everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, is we're at a disadvantage. It just is what it is. We're at a clear disadvantage because our ancestors didn't have anything. Where, you know, wouldn't they? You know, they worked for free, and then, you know, they reneged on the 40 acres and a mule, and then they tell us to pull us up by our bootstraps. It's like, well, that's cool. I can do that, but I mean, you guys had like a 400-year head start. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we've been doing that. We've been
right.
But this Sonia Massey nonsense, it's disturbing, especially the other side and the way they look at it. Well, she shouldn't have picked up the pot. What do you mean? I mean, they shouldn't have been in the house. Let's start from the beginning.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let's
right.
really, if we really want to dissect it, why are they in the house?
Right.
Why are they talking to her why are they talking to her condescending?
Yeah, because like when I first saw the video, like if you watch the video without context, you would think that they were called there for her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like somebody called 911 on her because they were asking for her ID, and she called 911. You're in her house, or you ask for her ID. Like, I mean, I guess that's protocol and all that, but it just rubs me the wrong way. Like you said,
I don't know, man. I think we're gonna need our own 911, fam.
You know what? I've never said that, but I've always said I won't call 911.
We're gonna call it 922. 922.
So who they gonna send to the house?
We're gonna vet individual police officers that are qualified and have sympathy for the community, and you know what I'm saying, maybe have a good record. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna start a program to patch them into the 922 calls so we can stay alive.
Yeah.
Because we needed your help. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
If I call 911, you're not coming to help me, you're coming to kill me. But if I call 922, I can stay alive.
Right. 100% of the time.
No, we're gonna call it 977.
Why
you I just like the sevens better because that should appeal to black folks better.
Seven heaven, the heavenly number.
Right. 977.
Numerology.
We're living. Yeah. Yes. We're living 7 days a week. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna 977. Come on, Shawty. We can start that shit.
We can start that 977.
977, man, and go to the government and be like, "Look, man, 977, because y'all keep killing us when we're asking for damn help." And then we'll pull up a little projector and give up hundreds of examples.
Right.
Of why we need 977.
I'll tell you what. I'll be your silent partner. Your silent partner. Look. The less I can be in front of them people, the better. I just don't trust them.
I feel you.
I'm like, oh, you're one of those smart ones, huh?
You got to go quick. You got to go fast, boy. You one of the smart ones? What? Exceptional? You're one of the exceptional Negroes.
You're one of the exceptional ones, man.
On the Django. Remember on Django? Like, oh, he's exceptional.
Yo, Samuel L. Great. Like, he speaks so well. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need that, man. I had that.
He's so articulate.
Yeah.
Dude, man.
Dude, I've heard white people say that about me so many times. Like, you do know that, like that's
really messed up, right?
Yeah.
Right. And I should be like, oh, you're so civilized because you live in caves and shit. and used to fight each other and all that, and eat raw meat and shit like that, and didn't bathe. Shy, man, you got to learn how to flip that shit on the script. On the script.
On the script, man. Yo,
right there, boom. And then they just
rattle
be like,
that off.
Their mouth be, you know what I'm saying? And if they really racist, then they really know, and then they'll come back with something.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They keep clips of it, man. Yeah, they got mags and all type of stuff. But yeah, man.
You know what I seen the other day?
What's that?
I seen a dude. It was online. I didn't see it in public. The dude had on a Black Lives MAGA shirt. I was like, what?
That's like something you would make.
Black Lives
MAGA.
I was like, what? I was like, that's interesting. I was like, that kind of threw me off. Like, I wonder what kind of treatment he gets at them damn rallies with that shirt.
Yo, I'm telling you, man, that's something you make. When
Black Lives Make America Great Again.
Yeah, when you were making those t-shirts, I was like, anyway, you know what? I don't want to put your business plan out there, but anyway.
I was like, I don't want one because just because I want to see like people's reaction when I wear it.
The shock value of it.
The shock value of it.
Yeah. Wear it on this show.
Like Black Lives MAGA. Because the wrong person will just take it and go left.
Right.
And that's what I'm hoping, like, and see which way they would go, and then just fuck them up either way or mess them up.
Oh man, MAGA. I tell you what, they're creative. They're creative.
Right.
That's hilarious, man.
But if you really think about it, though, Black Lives Make America Great Again.
It does.
Hello, we popular culture, all that.
Yeah. I mean, you could take it and flip it. You can take it and flip it. I mean, we take because right now it's almost like MAGA is almost like an offensive word to African Americans. It is,
right.
And you know what I'm saying? Well, the N-word used to be a very offensive word. Flipped it.
Right.
And now some people are mad because they can't say it. You know what I'm saying? So hey, take it. Black Lives Make America Great Again. Let's go.
My American right. Yeah, man.
They would be so mad if we flipped that, man. They would be so mad. I saw a video of a guy. He was in some small town in Arizona, and they were having some type of car show or whatever. And he was there. He's a black guy. They never showed him, just him and his camera or whatever, and his voice, your voice. And so he was there. Okay.
He was doing voter registration.
He's doing voter registration, right. And then
all things, and you harassing this dude.
Yeah, harassing him, saying you got a tree out back to hang him and stuff like that. And
Great.
Yeah, and everybody was kind of the dude who was doing the filming. I think he was
LGBTQ.
Well, no, I don't care about that. That's fine. He definitely was that, but I think that he was kind of overdoing it a little bit, like almost antagonizing them at that point and escalating the situation.
You know what? I think though people get emotional,
right?
And we don't know. We don't know the degree of people's emotional capability or their threshold. You know what I'm saying? So I don't count that against them at all because it was triggered. You know what I'm saying? Like it was triggered. You know what I'm saying? So I would have handled it a lot different, probably more viciously.
Okay.
But I mean, I don't blame him or none of that. I don't think he did anything wrong. I mean, I get people are people. We all humans. And again, you don't know who you're dealing with. So if you're being racial to a person, and you don't know what the outcome could be, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he might have been a little irrational or emotional, or whatever the case may be, but That's
You
just
don't know
what
what's
it
triggering.
is.
Right.
Huh?
And I was just exactly because it's
It was triggering because I was like, man, I wish I was with homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just no way.
You be ready to
I don't
go.
give a care where I'm at in the world. I'm just a dead MF. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a little much. And so me, I'm two different. I go two different ways. I'll either choose violence or I'm super chill because I've chosen violence before, and gotten in a lot of trouble for it. You know what I'm saying? As a minor, and so now, I kind of overdo it, and I'm a little too calm because I want to do the violent thing. Like there's no in between.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm
hear you.
saying?
I hear you.
So
I hear
like
you. There is
I was
no in
telling,
between for me either.
yeah, it's either you go all the way or you don't go at all. You know, like I was telling Kobe a story about how somebody called me N-word while I was doing my job or whatever, and called me effing N-word. And Kobe was like, "What did you do?" I thought I just kept, I go the person who was next to me who does the thing. I don't want to say exactly what I do, but he had words with the guy. I just kept it moving and just looked at him like I was looked at him like I was gonna kill him, but I didn't.
Hold on. The dude that had words with the guy, were they the same type?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's dope. That's dope.
He's basically telling him, that we don't, talk like that. Because he's like, "What did he say to you?" And I told him, he's like, "We don't, he got on him." You know what I'm saying?
I mean, as long as somebody else get them, especially their own kind, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's dope.
Right.
That's what we need.
Definitely. Yeah, if you're gonna be an ally, be an ally, and that's consistently. And I saw your post on Facebook about how nobody was mentioning it. Our so-called allies, who are well, you know who your allies are supposed to be. Nobody said anything about it. It was silence of the lambs.
Silence.
I never saw anybody in my timeline say anything about it. Did you eventually see anybody put anything up about it?
Nobody that I know that's not us.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Now,
Same.
I did go see other pages and stuff, and I looked at certain people's comments, and there were other people that would comment that are not us. They would comment and be like, "Oh, that's terrible. That's horrible.
That's BS."
BS." But
yeah, sorry, it's hot.
But in real life, though, outside in public, are you going to do the same thing? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because that's what we need. Are you gonna be at Thanksgiving dinner confronting the racist uncle or auntie? You know what I'm saying? Or grandfather.
Right.
And shutting him down.
Right. Changing the narrative.
Changing the narrative and actually shutting them down.
Yeah.
Or to the fact that you feel so strongly about it that you're not messing with that family member. Because there's certain issues that no matter what, whoever you are, you know what I'm saying? If the family member is not with what you're strongly with, you don't mess with them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just don't mess with them.
Yeah, you let people go because of
you let people go.
Yeah. If you really stand on business.
If you're really standing on business.
Right.
Exactly.
Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Because it's funny because this stuff comes up, and social media and all that, and like your place of employment doesn't really talk about it. Now during the George Floyd thing, they instituted programs and things like that. But I think after that they're just kind of like, okay, well we did our job, we're done.
We gave you Juneteenth, we're done.
Yeah.
we made Juneteenth a holiday. What more you want, buddy?
Yeah.
You Negroes asked for so much ever since you've been here.
Right.
We've been giving you everything. We gave you freedom. We're giving you food to eat. We're giving you transport. We let you have a driver's license.
Right. What? They don't make it easy.
We even let you live in our neighborhoods now.
They don't make that easy.
What more do you want, buddy?
Right.
We're giving you houses. You can get a mortgage.
Yeah. Oh man, we got laws in place to do all this stuff. Yeah, but you don't necessarily follow them. The numbers. I would say people lie, numbers don't. But but it's funny because like this has not been mentioned. I haven't heard word of it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's saying anything about it.
Right, they will.
At all.
As soon as they've been showing stuff on like CNN and Fox and stuff, but as soon as the candidates start really talking about it, then everybody will really start talking about it, and
Yeah,
then
I
it'll
guess
be
so.
split. It'll be split. I don't know how you look at the video and be split, but it'll be split. It's nuts to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like life is nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? To the ones that just look at the video and be like, "Well, she should have died. She should have got shot, or she had a pot of water." Huh?
So what? Wait.
A pot of water?
So that's the new. So
That's the standard.
That's a standard. That's a standard. Man, if you go back and look and actually look and see the reasons why a lot of these people were killed by police and a lot it's crazy. Like the reasons, like I've seen a list. This is a new one. I haven't seen this one yet, but it's just all kinds of stuff, man. All kinds of stuff. And modern day type stuff. Not the pig law stuff. That's a whole nother thing. But like modern day, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's nuts.
Yeah, man. I want to give a shout out to Sonya's family. We praying for you. We love y'all. You know what I'm saying? You probably never catch this podcast, but it should have never happened. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Man, you know what I'm saying? It's the worst. And when y'all ready to take them arms up, holler at your boy. I mean, I'm that one because I don't have no kids. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
Yeah. Same.
I didn't beat cancer. I ain't got nothing to lose as far as I'm concerned when it comes to stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But on another note, we got the 2024 Olympics.
Show you right.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
America's doing its thing, but China's doing its thing even more because they got more gold medals.
Yeah, they got 19. We got 18.
Something like that. Yeah, and how you said you've been watching just a little bit of it?
Yeah, and I thought my little was actually quite more than I thought it was. So
Yeah.
so I'm definitely gonna watch the basketball game.
Oh yeah, sure.
So I watched one on replay. I watched the one where they played Serbia on replay. Then I watched the one yesterday morning against Puerto Rico.
Yeah, I saw that.
Where your boy Ant-Man went off.
But yo, I meant to ask you that. Hold on.
Yeah.
Puerto Rico is what to America?
They're a sovereign, or not sovereign, but they're part of America. They're a territory of America, right? What do you call it?
A territory of America. So
right.
it's still their own country though, right?
Right. Because
okay.
they're not a state.
But they get the vote.
Yeah, they get the vote. Yeah, they get the vote.
This is confusing and it's so unnecessary because
their
own country, they get the vote.
Yeah.
But they against us against Olympics.
It's the wildest thing. And it's funny, Trump was like, yeah, who's the president of Puerto Rico? You are.
Yeah, buddy.
What the look, man? I okay, man. I'm gonna start. I got BB on here. What the fuck you think, man? Like you are. What are we talking about? Anyways, so it's weird. It's like I forgot what it's a territory of the United States, but I forgot what they call it. Only because it's Sunday, guys, and my brain ain't braining. You catch me on Monday by noon sharp. I got you. But yeah, it's crazy that they beat us too. They beat us some years back and won the gold.
Yeah, LeBron's first.
Yeah.
That was like what 2004 maybe 2006.
Might have been. Yeah. I think it might have been 2004.
Yeah, man. These Olympics, man. I enjoy it. I like seeing all the shades of the women and all the beauty of the women, all the natural beauty of the women because they can't wear makeup like that.
Nope,
sweat it
really.
off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so you get to see the natural beauty.
They start in the gymnastics when they first come out, but then it comes off after a while. You know what I'm saying? I was like, wait a minute, what happened to because you had the shade before? What happened to the shade? So, but yeah, no, I'm with you, man. I'm with you on that.
Some of these Olympic women athletes, whew, gorgeous.
It's a whole problem. It's a whole
and then you get to see a variety from around the world.
Around the world. All the girls around the world.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Like even watching those gymnasts, man. We all know they're gonna be, super fit and all that, but it's just the different types. You know what I'm saying? From
Right.
Nigeria and American and
Brazil.
Brazil.
Egypt,
Yeah. China, they look like 12-year-olds. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, well, nope, not that, not there. Nope, no, they look like they're 12.
Like 12.
So, yeah, but just I mean, from gymnastics to swimming to beach volleyball, I had to catch me a couple rounds of that.
Every Olympics, I'm doing beach volleyball.
Everyone,
especially
man.
Brazil's on the squad playing.
Yeah.
What, Argentina or somebody? South American spot.
Oh, I forgot about Argentina. I gotta check them out. Yeah, man, Australia was okay. I was like,
what?
Oh, that's what we doing now? Yeah, because they went against America, and I was not us. But the Australians, I was like, oh,
they looking right, huh?
Yeah.
American looking like a damn plyboard, huh? A little 4x4 plyboard.
I'm like, man,
up and down.
I gotta get my passport. I should have did that. I should have did that when I didn't have to travel this week.
Man, you slacking on the passport, man.
I know, man.
I'm in Japan next month, man. I'm hitting up Japan next month.
That's one of my
for the birthday.
That's my bucket. That's on my bucket list. You going for your birthday?
Yep. B, Kalechi, Obi, April,
man.
my sister April, Tiana, we all going to Japan, and we doing the Mario Kart tour.
Oh, shut up!
Yeah, we gonna do the Mario Kart expedition tour outside. I'm gonna film it, buddy.
Please do. I gotta see that. Super jealous, man. So
man.
Is that in Tokyo or is that in
Tokyo?
It's in Tokyo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, they let you take the little Mario Karts in the city and ride around. You get to put on the little outfits and all that. Oh, it's about to be cracking.
Oh man, you can be real life Mario, man.
Yeah.
Mario.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be bumping people, all that.
Shooting shells out of it.
Right. I'm gonna have water balloons. I'm gonna prepare myself. I'm gonna bring water balloons. Right. Like, where did this come from? I'm like, this is part of the game.
Have you not played the game? Like,
right.
This is what we do. Yo, I'm super jealous of that, man. I gotta get out there, man. Tokyo, I gotta go, man. I'm a huge anime fan. I've always loved their content. I love their movies, like their blockbuster movies, all this shit. Like, I almost, you saw Godzilla -1, so good. Came out this summer. I think it was spring.
No. Godzilla -1.
Yeah, Godzilla -1. I don't know if it came out this year. It might have been late last year, but man. It's like, you know how we got our Godzilla and we got our King Kong movies or whatever, that we got that whole franchise going. Well, they just on their own did this movie called Godzilla -1. Hard.
Hard. Check it out.
Yeah, it was good. It was good storyline. Of course, they don't have the special effects that we got, but it was a good movie. It was a better movie than stuff we've come out with. But man, I'm jealous of that, man. You gotta have fun.
Get your passport, man.
I know,
man.
Your
passport before Trump get in office. And
yeah.
you can't get one no more, or they do something, be like, black folks can't leave the country, or some BS. Or if it goes down and people start fleeing the country, you're going, man, you better be prepared, man. Get it, man.
Yeah, I'm on it. I need you to send me a weekly reminder.
You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put on my own iPhone, because I'm sure you can do that on your iPhone or something. Just send weekly reminders.
Yeah, weekly push, push notification. I be needing it, man. For real. Like, had I got one of those this week, I'm like, oh yeah, let me do that. I have time. I can,
Yeah, you could have did it all this week.
Yeah, because we're very autonomous, like, as far as the job goes, because it's kind of set up because we travel a lot, and so we have spaces. Where, cause it's not, what do you call it? It's not a straight 8 hours. It's throughout the day type stuff, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might work 10, 12, whatever hours, but it's like throughout the day. It's not like we're a 9 to 5 type deal.
Didn't you say you
go anytime?
Didn't you say you had some hotel points, man? Let me get some of the hotel points, man.
Yeah, we be murdering me on the hotel points.
Oh, for real?
Christy.
Oh, for real?
She be murdering me. She be taking them, bro. I be needing them, and I'm like, man, I forgot I gave those to Christy. Hold on, let me see. I do got some though. See what I got. Yeah, yeah, I can say this. I got 57,000. So
man, well, just save them till we take a man's trip.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
save some until we take a man's.
Well,
trip.
I'm still trying to get to Thailand with you.
Hey, we can't talk until we get a passport.
Okay, whatever.
As soon as you get one, we'll go.
You're not gonna even have a conversation with me till I get the passport?
Yeah. There's no reason.
Go anywhere.
You can't
go anywhere.
You can't go anywhere. But as soon as you get one and you say, boom, I want to go on this date, we going.
Okay, bet.
Like for real.
All right. I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like I would dedicate my life to go with you. So let's go. That's how serious I am with it. That's how serious I want you to experience Thailand.
Okay. I got some flight points too. Hey, now I think I'm
good.
Hotel and flight. So yeah, we'll make it work.
Make it work, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, these Olympics, man, so far, as far as the women go concerned, I'm impressed.
What do you think about Sakari getting
getting the silver?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised, but you know what happened? You know what they say happened?
She had a bad start.
Nah,
from what I saw.
Not just that. She's always has a bad start. If you really pay attention, she always has a bad start. Midway through, she smokes. You know what I'm saying? But apparently, a lot of the Olympic athletes are not staying in the Olympic Village because the conditions. And so, according to the Olympic rules in Paris or France or whatever, if you don't stay in the village, then you have to have some type of private transportation to take you to the stadium.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't, and then it's an hour just to get into the stadium. So you have to walk an hour to a location to the stadium to get in, and then another hour, or not another hour, they just said a long walk to get to where you need to warm up. And so an hour and a half, 2 hours it took her to get there. She couldn't really warm up or none of that stuff. Boom, race, boom. And then I guess another woman dropped out because she's like, I'm not doing this under these conditions.
I heard about that, and it was her last Olympics.
And then she said, I'm gonna go ahead, and Shakira said, I'm gonna go ahead and race anyway. And that's how she ended up getting silver. Pretty much. So I'm assuming that probably had a lot to do with it.
Dang, okay.
Which doesn't make sense because, like, if you know the conditions are poor, athletes are protesting and they're going somewhere else, let them in the damn gate where everybody else is getting in. Why would they have to move around? But I think that was deliberately done because the Caribbean and the Black Americans were protesting the conditions of the village. And so, like, look, y'all are always winning. You know what I'm saying? And so, look, we're gonna sabotage it a little bit. We're gonna put you through something. You know what I'm saying? See what happens.
Dang. Well, it's working because we're behind China in medals right now, and the track and field has started. That's usually where we clean up. You know what I mean? We're usually behind before track and field starts, and then we kind of clean. You know, with like our women's, they'll usually win gold for gymnastics, and then then we clean up the track and field. And that's not happening because did they run the Americans, the American men? I'm sorry, have the men run the 100 meters yet?
Yeah. Ooh, I don't know. I know they did 200, but don't they normally do the 100 before the 200?
I thought so.
I know they probably have. I just can't. I know what's the name, Noah Lois, whatever his name is. He won the 200.
Okay, so we got a gold in that then.
Yeah.
So we probably didn't get gold in the 100 because we don't know. We don't even know if we ran the race. So we probably didn't win the gold. And we only know about the women's 100 because Sakari was the favorite to win. That's who everybody was talking about. So
right.
Oh man, yeah. So I gotta catch up on that stuff.
Why? How does Ukraine have a team out? I don't get it. Ukraine got athletes. Ain't y'all trying to survive somewhere? I mean,
ain't y'all trying to survive somewhere? He says. And
I was like,
isn't Russia competing? Russia's competing,
no,
right?
they don't let them in,
Oh,
which
they're
I
not?
don't understand either because
Really?
Israel got athletes.
Really? It's the same thing.
Someone help me out and don't tell me some nonsense about the difference because I'm not going to hear you. They
It's the
both
same.
at war. They
Yeah.
both tearing stuff up. What you mean?
Are they both part of NATO?
I don't know. I don't care about NATO. Don't matter.
I know you don't. But see,
Don't matter.
NATO's important.
Yeah, I know NATO's important to those that run this stuff, but it don't matter.
It might be they're both in NATO, but don't
Yeah.
quote me. That's something we should
That's
probably
probably
know.
what it is. That's
Yeah.
probably what it is.
Yeah, they're probably both in NATO. Because Russia is not,
Right.
and Ukraine is. So, and that's why Ukraine's getting the support because NATO is attack on one of us means attack on all of us. So,
And so that's why the politics need to stay out of it. The athletes have nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? The athletes is just representing the country. You know what I'm saying? But they
I agree.
politicians. You know what I'm saying? They don't leave the
I agree.
athletes alone. Let them compete, whether
Yep.
they're in war or not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And keep it moving. That's how I feel about it. That's
Like
just my opinion.
didn't they? I know Jesse Owens ran in front of Hitler. Were we at war then? What Olympics was that?
No, we weren't at war with nobody at that time. I don't
It wasn't
think.
World War II yet. Okay.
No.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Yeah, I was trying to like, but did we do it in World War II? Okay, we didn't though. Yeah, that's crazy, man. It's crazy. I'm thinking like I haven't seen Russia anywhere. like Russia usually, because Russia they usually have people in like the swimming, diving, and
Gymnastics,
gymnastics, right?
and like the hammer throw, shot put, stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. They strong. Boxing, all that.
Boxing, yeah.
Wrestling, weightlifting,
Yeah.
and they're a problem.
Yeah.
At least it used to be. I don't really know anymore. But
Right.
It used to be when they were the Soviet Union. But okay.
But yeah, man, that's enough of the Olympics, though, man. But check this out: we got your girl, the one and only, the racial ambiguous Kamala Harris versus Trump. You know what I'm saying? Last week I told you she just made that announcement.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Who you got?
I got Kamala, man.
Still rolling with the Democrats.
I'm still rolling with
the Democrits.
I'm still rolling with the Democrat. They banging on wax, all blue, baby.
The Democrits, okay.
Democrat because I mean, I don't know where you know, I watch a lot of politics, so I'm like, where has she been the past 3.5 years? Like, I don't know.
She been chilling, dog.
She been chilling now. Now my people who pay attention, they're like, she's been there the whole time. You're just an idiot. And your head is in the sand. All right, cool. I accept that. But so at first I wasn't sure, but now that she's in the front, man, she's talking that talk. She said, "Say it to my face."
Yeah,
say it to my face.
He met his match when it comes to that, like talking that talk.
Yeah, talking that talk. Yeah, he got.
The only thing is that the way she's gonna kill him is that she's quick off the head,
right?
And she can come up with facts.
Yeah, and she's sassy.
Trump ain't got facts. He's quick off the head, but he ain't got no facts.
None. All lies.
You know what I'm saying? It's all lies, and he's just going to disparage her personality and her behavior or attitude, whatever, and that's it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And then her race, because that was hilarious.
Then she turned black. She was Indian, and then she turned black. And then, what is she? I mean, can you tell me? I was rolling.
He said, somebody really needs to look into that. What do you mean? Somebody.
Someone needs to look into that. Like, you can't hire nobody to do that. But anyway.
Who even says that? Trump is hilarious. Very dangerous. Well, he's very dangerous.
Very hilarious. But I used to think George Bush II was the funniest. But
it's
Trump the funniest. Trump is funny as hell, fam.
Trump is so funny. Oh God, he just, oh my God, he be
Like sometimes I
lying.
can't believe this is real. The stuff he be saying on TV at the rallies, nothing about policy, what he's gonna do, nothing.
Nothing.
Just talking poop.
Just talking. I heard now. So somebody tried to make it seem like that this was a clip from this race. It wasn't. I think it was from another race. But he said, "Do you want a black guy, a black person in the office? Do you want a white person in the office?" And I thought that it was something recent he did, but something he did a long time ago that he said. So I don't know. I don't know who he's talking about. Maybe Obama. Whatever administration. No, he never ran against Obama, but yeah, like he said that. He's like, "You want a black person in the office or a white person in the office?" And these people were like, "White people." I was like, "Oh."
And I bet you even the black people were like, "White people."
He has a huge African American following.
I don't know. Is it that huge? Is it really that huge?
Okay. When I say huge, it's bigger than bigger than what you think. It's bigger than what it should be. It's bigger than like I got a friend.
I get why black celebrities say they might vote. You know, black celebrities, athletes, whatever. People with money,
like Ice Cube and all that. Yeah,
I get why they might say they vote for Trump because supposedly, they rich.
Right, they rich. Yeah.
But regular people like me and you going to vote for.
Man, I got a buddy who's just like me and you. I went to Apple Valley with him, and he's low key MAGA. He has not come out and said it, but he's MAGA. Like the stuff he sends me is all with conspiracy theory against the left. Like when they're sitting there ingesting. How do you say this on where we're not monetized? Baby eating and all that stuff or whatever. I'm like, man, come on, man, it's cat, bro. It's cat. Like, what do you? He's like, yeah, research this, and then I bet you'll be convinced. I haven't done it yet, but like all his stuff is never the right. It's always the left. He hasn't come out and said he's MAGA, but he's totally MAGA. I know he is. And I just keep saying, I just can't get down with somebody who I know is a racist. And then,
right,
yeah, right. And then they're like, well, Kamala has locked up, black industries, whatever. In California, locked up a lot of black people for weed charges. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it was illegal though, wasn't it, back then? I mean, yeah, that happened, but
she didn't lock him up because it was being racial. It wasn't a racial incident for her locking them up.
Right.
Locking them up because of the law.
But
now,
exactly.
Your candidate friend that you speak so highly of doesn't say anything. Does not have no objection to any racial bigotry, hatred, discrimination towards black folks. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you weigh out the difference.
Right.
And feel good about it.
Yeah.
And you still sleep at night and everything. And your mama and daddy's black, and your kids. I don't know, maybe kids. I don't know, but you know what I'm saying. Your family black. You know what I'm saying? Like
you're black.
You're black. And what is your risk? Your family. Now I can feel maybe what he's saying if the rest of his family is the same exact way, but I highly doubt it.
Yeah, I don't know. I got a cousin out there who's all MAGA too, and it's just like it's crazy. I think they posted all skin folk and kinfolk, stuff like that.
Who, a MAGA did? A black MAGA?
Yeah, black MAGA. Yeah.
Posted that?
Cousin. One of my cousins.
The irony. The irony.
Right. He's like, really?
All black skin folks, but you black MAGA?
Yeah. And I'm just like really?
Ain't that like a oxymoron almost? Or something?
It is. It is. Big time.
Huh?
Big time. Big time. I'm just like, I mean, like, come on, it's just, and then, you get the narrative. Well, I don't think Trump is racist. I think it's just the people who vote for him are racist. Okay, well, he's not saying don't vote for me. You're racist. I don't want you to vote for me. He's not saying that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And when you see like this stuff of like that the clip we saw that we were talking about earlier with the guy, he was trying to get people to register for voting.
Oh yeah.
One of the people had a MAGA hat on. They always have a MAGA hat on. Somebody always has a MAGA hat on or a MAGA shirt. There's another video where this guy was harassing this black woman. She's walking her dog, and he's walking his dog too. And he's like, "You want to fight me? You want to fight this?" just cussing her out, and he had a Trump shirt on. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know if this stuff is staged, because it's almost like, wait, this is just too convenient. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. I think it's just kind of one of those deals where they I'm trying to get my thoughts together. It's like a cult, basically. It's like a cult following. So they don't care. Our skin folk don't care about that type of stuff because it's a cult. So when you got a cult,
there's many cults out here too, and there's many. I think we are a nation full of cults, pretty much.
Yeah,
almost. You know what I'm saying? You got Hebrew Israelites. You got political cults. I mean, to me, it's all cultish behavior, especially when you just strictly. You know what I'm saying? I'm strictly dot. It's cultish behavior.
Yeah, because it's almost like it's a religion to them.
Right, and that's a turn off to me. I'll move around quick. Right, I can't even. We can't even have a discussion. You can't even talk to me. No. Like you can ask me a question, I won't even. I have no answer for you. You have.
So you say, nah, I'm cool.
Especially when it comes to like I said, Hebrew Israelites, Pretendians, Moors, Democrats, Republicans. That's just so. You know what I'm saying? Well, you're a lib and you're a conservative. All that is a turnoff. You know, strictly. You know what I'm saying? All that, but we so divided and so gotta be recognized to be in a group or something. It's just so crazy to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, you made a good comparison. You know, you're calling Democrats, the Crips. You know what I'm saying? It's
Democrats and Republican blood.
Right. It's like a gang. You know what I'm saying?
Gang, man.
Yeah, it's like and that movie Civil War, and I've talked about this on a couple of our shows. There's a scene in there because it's America and they're having a civil war. They're having a civil war, whatever, modern day civil war, and these people from the press or whatever that were captured by these soldiers. And one of the people from the press, they're like, hey, please don't hurt us. We're American. And one of the soldiers like, yeah, what kind of American? And like, had his gun, you know what I'm saying? What kind of American? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, how do you answer that? Like, what? You know what I mean? Like, what's the right answer? Is he left? Is he right? Is he in the middle? Like, and it's gotten to that point where people are like that, like what set do you claim? And you better be on the right block. You know what I'm saying? Don't be out of your territory.
I think that might be a new t-shirt, man. What kind of American are you?
Yeah,
I'll have an answer on the bottom, like the one that'll fuck you up. Don't matter. It doesn't matter. What do you mean?
It does. Yeah.
Leave me alone, you won't get messed with.
Right. That's the type of American I am. Good.
Right. Yeah. Leave me alone. And you won't. The type of American I am. Leave me alone, and you won't have to see or face the consequences of just messing with me. Right. And you could have just left me alone the first time.
In the first place.
Real simple.
Yeah.
Real simple.
Because at this point, I was neutral on the fence. Because ain't nobody talking about my reparations. So until then,
right. That boy on that reparations hard.
Hard, man. Hard. My brother be laughing. He's like, man, that's all you talk about. Like, man, hey, look, hey, that's the bar for me, man. Like, that's what you call it. That's how I check that's how I check my service level agreements. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Reparations come. You can say the N-word all you want, huh?
Oh man, as soon as that check come in the mail,
as soon as the check come in, all day.
All day, call me,
and I'll be right with you.
Yeah, I'm like, goddamn right, yeah. Cause now, now we in the same boat. I'm right with you now. Now we're on the same playing field. You know what I'm saying? I'm right.
Right.
So we go with somebody that ain't got it. You know what I'm saying?
No, we just gonna be pointing our finger, bro. You're an N-word, I'm an N-word. You're an N-word. He's gonna be like, you're an N-word. We're just gonna go back and forth. Hey,
we even.
You're an N-word too.
Right. But yeah,
Welcome to America.
Right, man.
But I'm not mad because hey, our money up.
Yeah, I ain't mad now. I ain't mad now. Shoot, my money with yours now. So we
y'all
together.
did what y'all was supposed to do a long time ago.
Thank you.
Go ahead and use the word all you want.
Yep. You finally bought the rights to the word.
Right.
you bought your rights back.
You got the rights back.
Doesn't France and Haiti or one of them countries, didn't they have some type of deal going on too? Like, because Haiti freed themselves, right?
Yeah.
Like they rolled up, they freed themselves, and then they had to pay France. They came up with some agreement when France left, and
they still made France pay, and which was crazy.
Well, France made them pay.
Yeah, France made Haiti pay.
Yeah,
and still pay.
And they're trying to get it back. They're trying to get it switched and get France to pay, but France like, nah, B.
Nah, but it ain't really France now. It's really the Clintons that got Haiti messed up.
What you mean?
It's the Clintons.
How'd they mess Haiti up?
Bill and Hillary, they run that. They run that island.
How they run? No.
Oh, all the nonsense that's been happening for the past 20 years is because of Bill and Clinton. Bill and Hillary.
What'd they do?
They took over the rice, so they can't even get rice in their own. They can't even grow it in their own country.
Why?
They have to get rice from Arkansas, from the Arkansas farmers, right?
Aren't the Clintons from Arkansas?
Huh?
They're from Little Rock, and they're from Little Rock, ain't they?
Yeah. So they I don't know what they did. The powerful people do powerful stuff. They just took over. You know what I'm saying? Like they took over the show. I mean, took over the country, man. They assassinated one of the political leaders assassinated. Put in another one.
Boom.
Put him in as prime minister. Boom. Now we're gonna do this and this. We're gonna run this business. And we're gonna milk y'all and keep y'all poor. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and also I guess they found a lot of oil there. That's another thing. There's oil there. They got like the most resources on this side of the world on that island.
But they're super poor.
Right. But they're getting milked. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And so it's still going on today. But the Clintons, they got a lot to do with this right now. The conditions of Haiti right now.
Yeah.
We can blame the Clintons for sure.
Wow. Okay, I thought do some research into that. And see they did. Damn, that's crazy, man. I thought the Clintons were cool, man. Bill was our first black president. That's the most ignorant thing to say, but I had to say it. Oh, Bill was cool. Oh no, I lost you. All right, y'all. So we lost BJ. I don't know if he'll come back. So his device not connected. And I think he's back. There you go. I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Okay, there you are.
Okay.
Oh man, you shut it down after I said Bill was our first black president. He's like, nah, I can't do this no more. Remove from stage.
I mean, after the fact, like I'm so mad that we even put that label on him and all that.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? It was stupid. It was so whack.
We put the label on for ignorant things that he did. It's like, who does that? Oh Lord. So yeah. I mean, he could play the sax though.
And he smoked a little tree. And he had some black women that he had sex with, you know what I'm saying? And had a black son. But
wait,
so what?
He had a black son?
What? You don't know this?
No, I don't know that.
This is not, everybody knows this. The dude looked just like him.
B, I told you this is not my expertise.
Yeah, he got a black son.
It looked just like him.
It looked just like him, same height, all that. A chocolate Bill Clinton.
I gotta look this up.
Look it up.
No.
When you see it, you'll be like, "That's his son." There's no there's no doubt about it.
What do you look for?
Say Bill Clinton's black son. Put it in there real quick. Let's see.
Bill Clinton, Black Hawk Down. Let's see here. Danny Williams. Oh wow, Danny Williams. Oh man, yo, that's crazy. He does look like. Y'all look at Danny Williams, Bill Clinton's son. That's crazy.
Yeah, he was running through Little Rock when he was governor, man. He was. Come on, fam. He was running through Little Rock. He the governor. Bro. You know what I'm saying? You the governor. You know what I'm saying? You got the little females working in the government offices in certain areas or what. He's running through them. He's going through the churches.
Wow.
He's running through them, fam.
That's crazy. Nasty work, man.
Nasty work. I can't blame him. I probably would, if I was Billy Clinton in Little Rock on white tea and I got a thing for chocolate, I'd probably do the same thing too.
So was he married to Hillary at the time?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Man.
Yo, you can just do whatever you want out here, I guess.
When you that you got the complexion for the protection.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want. It's their word.
Obama could never.
What? What? And you see how the standard changed as soon as Trump got out, because he's been married 3 times. He got white kids from all 3 wives and divorced, and he grabs them by the. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Their standard is different for them. But
wait,
again, black man in America, you got to be perfect.
Got to be perfect.
Yeah. No excuse.
Yeah, they are waiting. They're
waiting. They're waiting for you to slip up.
Yep.
And make you an example.
Gotta
be perfect.
Gotta be. Gots to be perfect. You know, I'm the knocking wood, they ain't gotten Braun yet. They've tried. I've seen it. They've tried.
Yeah.
But
I think he's one of the few that's smart enough to know. He's aware.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of these athletes just don't be aware. They just be yapping and talk. You know what I'm saying? But he knows, he's aware. And he keeps up.
Yeah.
So they can't really pin him down. You know what I'm saying?
And
except for that one time when they try to say him and Savannah, they were smoking trees at the baseball game. And they showed a clip of him puffing. Did you see that?
No.
You remember that? Oh, you ain't see that?
I remember them saying something, but I never saw it.
That's the only time that I can think of. And I was like, it ain't even that deep, because he just was off season. And you know what I'm saying?
Was it legal wherever they were at?
I don't remember.
Okay.
But I just know they were getting their puff on.
Okay.
And they were in the baseball stadium.
Right. I mean, he's calculated. That's nothing that he would do that he think that he'd get in trouble for. So it's probably legal. It was probably all on the up and up and all that. Because he would never where the cameras are. No, you caught him in his backyard. You know what I'm saying? Under the treehouse. You know what I'm saying? Hiding and shit. Maybe you can get him, but nah, he's in public doing it.
Right.
Right. Okay. It's funny. I'll see him in pictures with females and stuff like that. He'll have his hands in his pockets. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Like cool. not leaned in too close. Yeah, keeping it real chill, real cool. So, but yeah, you gotta be perfect, man. That's so funny. That they still ain't got an Obama on anything yet. I know they looking. But they tried to say he was. But they tried to get him with weed before, right? He was like, "Yeah, I did it."
Right.
Man. Yeah. Like not for college. It was weed. Look, Bill got in. Bill did it.
I think they got a picture of him. There's an old picture of Obama smoking a joint.
Yep.
I think it's an actual T-shirt. Somebody made it an actual T-shirt.
They made a T-shirt. Okay.
Yeah, he looking cool as hell. He's like got the hat on. He's just
just
puffing.
He wasn't worried about it.
Like West Americans do. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. Yeah, I think he was in college or something like that. So
Right. Yeah. In Hawaii, of course.
oh,
You in Hawaii, in
yeah.
paradise. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
you just being part of the land at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. But you know what? We talked about that the Kamala versus Trump. You asked me who I got. Who do you got? I don't think you ever answered.
I I nobody.
Okay.
I got Brent Moore. I'm a
Okay.
write-in. Brent Moore. He's from Minnesota, and he's for the people. So if you're watching, you could write him in. Brent
Okay.
Moore. Yeah, that's
Remember,
who I
okay.
got so far.
So
Depending on what I'm looking for is what you said, reparation.
mhm.
Okay. I'm looking for student loan forgiveness,
Okay.
and I'm looking for something with this healthcare situation because it's ridiculous.
Right.
I want people to talk about that and housing or the cost of living or something. That's
Right.
pretty much it. Those are my four things. That's it. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Oh, and this is probably right under reparation. I would say, uh, uh, what's the opposite
Oh,
of cops having immunity? Because Trump wants cops to have immunity.
yeah. 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 He
No,
does.
no,
Definitely
I'm
no.
not with that.
Right.
And
Oh,
so, who's ever got the best plan that fits all three of those, or four or five of those, then they might have my vote. Whoever that is.
right. Right. Yeah. If you're gonna speak to the people, speak to the people, man, because this stuff is an issue.
Right,
Um,
right. So
and
I,
it
I
and it needs to be
I'm looking
resolved.
forward. I'm really looking forward to the debate, though. If they have a debate, I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, 'cause
That's
I
gonna
do
be
watch those. I
that's
do
gonna
tune into
be
those.
entertaining as hell.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think the gloves are gonna come off.
Almost
Later.
definitely.
Yeah, I think the gloves are gonna come off. I
And
remember.
I, when the gloves do come off, I think Kamala Harris has got it because she can come with the facts, especially
Right.
with the policies and stuff that he didn't do while she was
Mhm.
still in office as a senator. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? She can
Right.
really break stuff down. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because there's a lot of stuff that people in the public don't know, like the HBCU thing, like when Trump says he granted more money and this and that, but he behind the scenes tried to cut the budget and all that. Like people don't know this. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So
Right.
you got black people. He came to the HBCU. Black people that ain't never been to the HBCU or haven't planned on taking their kids to the HBCU. None of
Right.
that. But they bragging about it or something. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't even know the full detail or what
Right.
the ramifications that happen afterwards.
Yeah. 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 All that's left out.
All that's
All that's
left
left
out.
out. Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So people, it's just crazy how people just don't know. I mean, but then speak on it like they know so tough
Yeah.
and vehemently about certain issues. It's wild to me. Very
Right.
crazy. I think it's some type of mental condition. I'm sure there's some name for it. I'm gonna have to ask some psychologist friends. What's the name for that? That people that say they know but they don't know,
Don't know nothing.
but they're just adamant about it. You know,
Yeah.
they
Just go
did
on.
no they did no research, nothing.
Nothing. Just listen to what somebody said. Somebody said that, so therefore it must be true. Yeah. Listen, we don't have to go into this. Maybe we can tackle this next week. But that the female boxers, I think one from Algeria. Can't remember where the other one was from. And
Yeah, yeah.
in the
You
Olympics.
talking? Yeah, old girl that got hit one time.
Yeah, this guy hit one
She was
time.
done. She was
They tried to
done.
say it is because of this
She was a
person,
man.
but that's not true.
Right.
And yeah, cause I was talking to my brother about it. And I'm like, well, wasn't she? It was like, no. I'm like, oh shoot, I don't know. I didn't know. That's just what I saw, but I didn't post it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like,
Right,
oh, okay.
right.
That's
But yeah, I
that's what
guess
I heard.
she all
Yeah.
female, just high testosterone in her body. That's all.
Okay. Yeah, but I guess people are running off at the mouth saying that that she's really the man and blah 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 and all that. And
I've never known a man to have a period, so
okay.
he still has periods and stuff like that. That's what they're saying. So
Right. Yeah, but born a female. So, but yeah, but people are just talking like it's just a matter of fact. Because I didn't know. I don't really care. If I see stuff like that, I kind of just keep it pushing. It's not.
right, me too. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, man, when the next Batman issue coming out? That's why I'm like,
I figured they worked themselves out. that shit will just work itself out, man.
Right, exactly.
Hey, man, I heard Skinny Man coming into town next week.
Yeah, he'll be here Thursday.
So what's up with the show next Sunday? We doing it next Sunday? Because I told him we need to have him on the show.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so I want to come in the studio then.
Okay, bet it's gonna be hot than a mofo, but
that's
come
all
on
right.
in. Okay,
that's all right. And then I'm gonna DM him to see if he want any subjects to come up, or he can give us some subjects at the end of the week when he come into town, and then we'll work it out there. Because I know I like Skinny Man's perspective on shit, and he's funny as hell. Yeah, especially on Facebook, he be killing me, man. I just be shaking my head sometimes. I feel like, dog.
He's with the ish. He's with.
I know. I see. Man, some of the comments I'd be cracking up. I just be like,
man.
And there's not too many people that do that to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. Okay. We'll let him go then. We'll let him go.
Yeah. I think we should let him go. And next week we're just gonna freestyle. We'll have him come up with the topics that he want to talk about. We just go off that and we just climb.
Yeah, that should be fun, man. That'd be fun. They give you an opportunity to see everybody too, while they're here. So yeah, okay, bet. Yeah, I'm sure he's down to do that. So yeah, perfect. I love it. Let's do it. All right, y'all heard it here first. Everybody will be live in the studio. Skinny Man will more than likely be in the building. So let's get it. What else we got, man? Brother?
I don't know, man. I'm ready to wrap it up, man. If you're ready.
Bet.
Really get into it next week. Next week we're gonna clown for show.
Yeah, definitely. And I got this one. This one is streaming to Facebook now. I got it back streaming to Facebook again, so we're good there. But yeah, so you got any closing words before we leave out of here?
Hey man, everybody stay safe, be humble. You know what I'm saying? Love your neighbor, treat everybody with kindness. You know, same thing I'm gonna say every week. You know what I'm saying? Keep it cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We out here in this AmeriKan MatriX, and it can be mind-boggling, but stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Take care of your family. Do what you got to do. Keep it moving. And we gotta get to the point where everyone is okay with needing everyone. You know what I'm saying? Like we need unity. Everybody. Black, white, Puerto Rican, Haitian. You know what I'm saying? But if we can't have it, we're gonna keep it black and strong. Let's go.
We are all one people. Once we realize that, the better off we will be.
We are one people, but just understand that everybody, other people, they come from some people ain't gonna like that. We are one people, but we are your parents. If we want to break it down scientifically, we your parents. You're coming from us.
That's what the science shows. That's
all I got to say this week, man.
All right. Couldn't say it better than myself. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And we will see y'all next week. All right, BJ. Be easy. Peace.
AmeriKan MatriX. AmeriKan MatriX. AmeriKan MatriX. Will system, don't give up. Yeah. Thank you for your bucks. Now you're out of luck. The government is terrible. The healthcare sucks. AmeriKan MatriX. AmeriKan MatriX. School to prison pipeline. The feds are trying to get mine. AmeriKan MatriX. AmeriKan MatriX. Elections rigged, stolen kids, dirty cops out here doing evil big. AmeriKan MatriX. AmeriKan MatriX. Pay a tax here, pay a tax here. You're supposed to be power to the people. They lie. It's just damn fatal.